Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to do share allotments among two or more shareholders. So in this video I'll be making use of 1 million share capital, and we are going to be distributing it among three shareholders. So if you want to learn more about CAC, so be sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. So what we are going to be doing right now, so I've already opened the page right here. So yeah, this is the part in company registration, so you should know how we got here. So the first thing you want to do is you have to select the share issue capital. So if you are registering a company, so you have to select the type of company you are registering and the category or it falls into. So in this case, if you are registering any company with a share capital that is below 5 million, so you have to choose entity with share below 5 million. So once you choose that, so what you want to enter here is this company, I'm doing a 1 million share capital for them. So what I want to input here is I'm just going to input 1 million naira. So in this part we are going to be adding the shares details breakdown. So we have two major type of shares, so which is the ordinary shares and the preference share. So once I click on this, so the class of share we have is equity or ordinary share and preference share. So the equity or ordinary share is like just the share that is owned by the real owner of the company. I'll get it. So like a preference share is like an investor, so maybe you need an investor to invest in your company, so you can give them a preference share. So and also when it comes to sharing of dividends, so people who have the preference share in the company are often given priority when it comes to dividend sharing. So they get their dividend first before the people with ordinary or equity share are being given their own dividend. And also the preference shareholder always have a fixed amount of dividend, so their dividend is not like that of a ordinary shareholders. I hope you get it. And when it comes to voting rights, making major decision in the company, so people who own ordinary or equity share often have a voting rights and a say in the management of the company. So but in the case of a preference share, they don't have any say so in the management of the company or in voting rights. So in this case we are going to be going with equity ordinary share. So then once you do that, so you have to enter the value of the what's it called, of the equity or ordinary share capital you want to register. So in this case I'm doing it for 1 million share capital. So once you do that, then you divide it into number of units. So what unit do you want to divide it into, so it depends on you, but in this case I'm going to be dividing it into 1 million. So which means the nominal value of each share is going per price is going to be 1 naira per share. So I haven't done that. What you want to do next is to add the share breakdown. So once you add it, so now this 1 million share is the share we are going to be allotting, we are going to be distributing among the three shareholders like I made mention of. So now what I want to do, so in the previous section of this registration I've already added one shareholder because the director is also part of the shareholder, so I've already added that. So I'm going to click on edit. Now in this case the first person, I'm going to be giving the person 50% of the share. So this 1 million share capital, you have to base it on percentage. So once you base it on percentage, like 1 million share capital, I base it on 100% now. So since it's 100%, so which means the first person, the first shareholder is going to be taking 50%, then the other two shareholders are going to be taking 25%. So if we are to base that on the 1 million share, which means the person taking 50% of the shares is going to be taking 500,000 out of the 1 million shares we have. So then the other person, the other shareholder, we are going to be doing 250,000 shares for them, 250,000 shares for them. So in the case that you have like 2 million shares, just based on percentage, and you ask the person how you are going to be allotting the share among the shareholder, you have to ask the person so how they want it to be allotted among the shareholder of the company. I hope you get it. So in this case then I will choose the type of share. So I'm going to choose equity since it's our share class we choose is equity, so that's why it's bringing this out. So I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to enter the amount I'm allotting to this person, which is 500,000 share, which is the 50% of the share. So I'm click on update and add. Now what we want to do again is to add the second shareholder. So we also have three type of shareholder. We have the individual shareholder, minor shareholder, and corporate shareholder. So the individual shareholder is just a single person that owns a share in a particular company. Like you own a share, you own an ownership in a company with your name, your surname, your full details. I'll forget. Now a minor shareholder is just anyone that is below the age of 18. So you can also add a minor shareholders, but it's has some condition to it. So if you want to learn more about it and you are finding value in this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And you want to join my mentorship training to learn more about CAC, you want to learn more, you want to take it up as a task, so you can also use the link in the description box below to join my mentorship. Message me, then I'm going to be guiding you through. So because there is a lot that is connected to CAC registration that you won't just find everything on YouTube. So that's just the facts. You won't find everything on YouTube. So but if you are interested in taking it up as a means of living, you can always reach out to me, and I'm going to be walking you through on how to become an expert in the field. Now let me explain the corporate shareholder. The corporate shareholder is a registered company that has a share in another company. Like for this company now, let's say MTN is the company on its own. Let's now assume MTN want to have a shares in this particular company I'm registering. So I'm going to be registering them as a corporate shareholder. I hope you get it. Let's take for instance another example. In Dangote, now if I as an individual go to Dangote company, I say okay, I want to invest in Dangote, I want to buy some shares in Dangote. So I'm approaching Dangote as an individual shareholder. I hope you get it. But if in my company name, like I own my company CAC Digital and Tech. Now CAC Digital and Tech want to invest in Dangote, maybe refinery or cement. So that is what we mean by owning a share in a corporate shareholder's name. I hope you get it. So that's what we mean by corporate shareholder. I hope my explanation is clear. And also if it doesn't clear, you can leave your question in the comment section below, or if you want more clarity, you can just leave it in the comment section below. So thank you. So in this case, I'm going to be adding individual shareholder. So I'm click on add. So now what I want to add is to add the details. So I'm going to be pausing the video. I will fill in the details, then we are going to proceed to the section where we are going to be allotting the share. Okay, so now here I'm going to be adding the second share we are going to be giving to the other person, the second shareholder. Now so like I said, it's going to be 25%, which is going to be 250. So okay, so I'll just click on add and continue. So once you add and continue, as you can see it has added the two shareholder. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to be adding another individual shareholder, because we have to allot all the 1 million share. We have to allot it to all shareholders. So if we are giving it all to just one person, we just give all the 1 million share to individual. But since we are allotting it to different shareholders, so we have to ensure every share is being allotted to each individual shareholder we are adding. So now I'm going to add the third individual shareholder. So I'm quickly going to fill out this place as well, then we proceed. Now once you are done entering the details for the third person as well, so this is the third person, so I'm going to be allotting it as well, which is 250,000 shares. So okay, so once you do that, just click on add and continue. Okay, so as you can see, these three shareholders have been added, so which means all our 1 million shares have been allotted. So as you can see, so but if we didn't finish it off, it's not going to move up to the next stage. So you can also edit it if you like, can remove and re-add. So that's just it. So if you find value in this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you share to someone that's going to be needing it, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you feel like this is too complex for you to handle, so you can always reach out to me. I can help you undo this process seamlessly, and you can also join my mentorship if you are interested in learning more about CAC. So thank you, and see you in my next video.